I don't want to make a video glamorizing anabolic steroids. This is Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com. But today I saw a post on Facebook that made my blood boil. I thought it was incredibly irresponsible. It was from a man that I consider to be a legend in the sport of bodybuilding. The post dealt with a comparison between steroids and quote-unquote natural steroids. And the reality of it is this. There is no seed, no twig, no berry, no tea, no sap that is going to compare to anabolic steroids. Nothing that comes from the ground is going to compare to a synthetic exogenous hormone. And I think that to send people out there to buy tribulus or maca or wild yam or horny goat weed or any of these things, to me is incredibly irresponsible. If somebody wants the effects of D-ball, for example, if they want to put on 15, 20 pounds of lean muscle mass in 4 to 6 weeks, they are not going to get anything remotely similar to tribulus, which actually doesn't even help with testosterone for muscle building purposes. It helps with libido. But if they want the effects of D-ball, they're not going to find that in tribulus or maca or wild yam or whatever. And I just think it's incredibly irresponsible of someone, especially, a legendary bodybuilder, to make any kind of implication that they could. I mean, one is an exogenous synthetic hormone and the other one is a plant. And there's no way that a plant is going to get you what a synthetic exogenous hormone is going to get you, much less a synthetic exogenous hormone that's injected straight to the bloodstream. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm not glamorizing anabolic steroids. I think they should be totally decriminalized personally. And that's not to say that I believe in HRT or TRT clinics, because I think really they're just a license to steal. You got to pay $500 or $1,000 just for the honor of sitting in front of a doctor, and then each week you got to get raped, paying what, 60, 70, $80 for testosterone therapy that costs you $2 a vial in Mexico. I mean, no, I think people should be able to go to a doctor as long as you're over 18, get their blood work done, and then get a script and go to CVS or Walmart or Walgreens and get their stack from there and pay, prices commensurate with your insurance and with, market trade, not go to a HRT clinic and get robbed. But the point of this video is not that. The point of this video is the fact that I think it's incredibly irresponsible for anyone, especially a legendary bodybuilder, to tell you that you can get even remotely similar effects from a bunch of fucking plants and twigs and seeds that you could from a cycle of D-ball. So I just think that's dishonest, and shame on them for that.